American vintage design called the Ringmaster. This was designed by a chap called Matt Carnier, who was a well-known American designer in the 40s and 50s. And this was designed in 1950 and kitted by Sterling Kits in 1952. And it holds the record as the kit of the model holds the record for the most kitted model ever, apparently, in the world. Ooh. Apparently, about 10 or 12 years ago, it sold well over 250,000 kits, and it's still selling in the States today. It's still a very popular vintage model in the States today. I built this one in 2010, and I built it because a few years ago at the Nats, in one of the trade stands, I bought this little OS30 four-stroke. I'd always wanted a four-stroke, I'd never had one. And I got this at a quite reasonable price. And then I had to cast around for something to put it in. Well, about 5 years went by and nothing ever happened. And then I bought a Ringmaster plan several years ago, around about the same time. And I suddenly decided, well, I'm going to build the Ringmaster. This 30 is made for the Ringmaster. And that's actually as it turned out. This motor is made for this model. It's a really beautiful model to fly. And the power-to-weight ratio and the actual motor run when it's in the air is absolutely perfect for the purpose. The only swine about it is that you have to hand start for vintage comps, and it's not an easy motor to hand start. That's the only problem with it. You can't guarantee that you're going to get off within 60 seconds to gain the maximum.
Tell me your technique for four-stroke flicking. Yeah,
Brian did describe it vaguely in Sam's speech, but it wasn't quite as he actually described it. What I actually do, I fill the tank from this tube here, that comes out there when it vents. I then put the stopper on, give it another quick squeeze with the squeeze bottle to force fuel through into the needle valve and venturi. And then I wind it 6 times this way, 6 times that way, 6 times back again this way, put the blow start on, turn it over several more times, and you'll gradually find that it will begin to kick. It doesn't usually do it immediately. It builds up to a kick after about another 4 or 5 turns. Signal start, and hopefully